What's up, guys? Welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga with Azure Raiden. We're going to load our game from where we saved last time. We were actually in the Vanguard base. After we were just had the door closed on us from the Vanguard leader. I think his name was Haley. Don't quote me on that. I'm sure we'll find out here in a minute. But yeah, let's just continue where we were. Hope you guys are liking the series. Hope you guys liked the first episode. I'm liking the game so far. I like what it's got going on for it. It's a little bit simpler of a game, and I don't mind simplicity sometimes. I did figure out, sort of, what the thing up in the corner that says half is. I guess it has something to do... I don't know. It was some type of solar noise meter. Now, what that actually affects has something to do with either our enemies or our party. I don't know which is which. I don't know what dictates what. I don't know much more about that. That's a critical. Oh, he's happy about it too. Master, level up. Yes? I almost read that as heal. Heat learned new skills. Heat learned Agi. Heat learned Void Fire. When you win a battle, you devour your enemies and gain Atma points. By accumulating Atma points, different skills are learned. Skills cannot be used until they have been set. Set a skill, select set from the main menu. And I was right. Surf is actually the only person who you can level up his abilities however you see fit. So with that in mind, we are going to keep the strength and vitality as his primary stat because we want him to be a powerhouse and we want him to be able to take damage. We also want him to be able to hit, so we're going to need to keep his agility going up as well. I leveled up magic by accident. I will actually keep the magic in this one. The magic stat I got magic up as well anyways. The magic stat actually helps to negate how much damage he takes from magical attacks as well, so it's not a completely useless stat to consider leveling. And this is where I screwed up before. Keep devouring. Devour more. Whoa! Holy testicle chin. By exploiting enemies' weaknesses, you will do critical damage and retain your turn icons. But if you attack blindly, or the enemy dodges your attacks, your turn icons will quickly disappear. The same is true for the enemy. Learn enemies' characteristics by using that knowledge to your advantage. Well, I would assume if I just kick him in the testicle chin that I should be able to do super damage, right? It would be super effective. I'm not thinking he's going to be vulnerable to light damage or ice, so I'm just going to attack. Now, poison could be good. Let's slap the poison on him. I think he was affected by that because he's a little bit darker now. You don't have much going for you, so I think we're just going to attack with you. Body rush. Okay. Didn't look like it did anything. I'll try the ice because you never know. Okay. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Stats increased. Okay, good. Alright, I gotta remember that square is the button I was looking for. I want to go to set on heat because he learned some new stuff. He learned agi to fire damage to one enemy. Let's set that bad boy right there. Void fire as well. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, anything else up here besides just the switch? Just the switch. Of course you're going to activate the switch. Now how am I going to get down? Oh, there's a ladder. Well, how convenient. Oh god, that slow climbing animation. I cannot stand slow climbing animations. Or more so when a game forces you to actually climb down a ladder, but it does it really slow. Case in point would be Winwaker from Zelda. Zelda Winwaker? Yeah. Ringing a bell? That first few moments of the game? Ew! Weird oozy things. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage, that's okay. Oozy things are usually pretty resistant to physical attacks. We'll burn some fire. Ah, that was a weakness. Now he is losing some HP. We'll heal him up a little bit. Attack him again. He might be, yeah, he's dead. Ouch. Oh yeah, because he got a critical. Well, then you get the critical. What if I pass? That's okay. I'll pass because this guy has that, which is very good. So she can. I'll use Dia again. I'll heal. Still gonna pass. Now we're playing the game. Yeah, see, now it says max. I don't know what that means. Oh, I didn't get the level. 2 experience away. That's some bullshit. Now what's the green thing? Green thing usually is health, right? Life terminal. Hell yeah, restore. Does it cost money? It costs money. Whatever. Well, it's a good thing I wasted time healing during that fight. Totally gonna save. No. We know better. We know better. Alrighty, continuing on. Anything else in this room? It was a large room. Oh, there's stairs. Stairs that lead down. Let's go down. That is clearly a red wall. That is a yellow wall. I was gonna cut that out, but I gained a level anyways, and it was a really short fight, so heat stats increased. Well, at least he got some luck. Overflowing with power, and his vitality went up even more. Alright. Oh, we're back here. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, hello. They've chased us this far, the Embryon. Oh, they're gonna turn into monsters too. Oh, what are they? By using Seraph's skill Void Ice, you can nullify an enemy's ice attacks. When their attacks are nullified, enemies will forfeit turn icons, and your turn will come sooner. Okay. So it is a little bit different when it comes to, oh. But if they are... Oh, that's Void Fire. Yeah, I'm assuming if they're Ice Mat, yeah, that's what I expected. I was gonna say. You be dead, son. You don't pass. If he's got the agi, he'll do way more damage. Haha. Screw you, son. Dead. Dead, fool. Can I freaking get the master thing going yet? I mean, come on. I mean, come in. It's my best Jimmy impression. Yes, open the door. That is why I clicked on the door, because I wish to open it. It's Harley, not Haley. Can you get away from me? Dude, I'm gonna keep chasing you around, like, it's gonna happen. He went through that door, so I'm going through this door. Because the rule of RPGs means you go the other direction. I'll show this fight because this is going to be over before you know it. I'm using a lot of magic on him. I don't want to keep doing that, but it's just so familiar. It's just so useful. I didn't get the master anyways. Kind of do a little inspection, see where I'm at first. If this was the right direction, I'm gonna be sad. No, oh, aw. I got the master. Learn new skills. Learn devour. Hell thrust. Okay. Okay. What's this? Yes. Charge shot. Okay. What's charge shot? Do I need that? Hold on. I'm gonna screw that up so much. Yes, we're gonna set those skills. Now, is there like an equip thing? Item? Ammo? Charge shot? Bullet? Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm assuming that just has something to do, like if I were to what am I trying to say? Revert them back into their humanoid form. I'm sure that would have some effect. But while they're in demon form, why would I revert them? Oh, I leveled up after that fight. Okay. We have 3 status points to distribute. Well, I don't know exactly what luck affects, but we're definitely gonna go. We're definitely gonna do that right there. That sounds good to me. Thank you for recovering your MP. That was beneficial for me. Okay. Okay. Oh, here's the thing. I guess I need this. I don't know what for, but might as well. Oh. Okay. So that was good then. I guess ultimately I'm going to have to end up trapping him somewhere. A new enemy type. They look like fire. So fire means... Yes, fire means ice. Whatever, just attack him normally. Yeah, they're weak. Another level, okay. The levels are moving along pretty well. I must say, they are coming along pretty well. I mean, only for the first area, and we're like almost... We are at what? Levels... almost 6 now? That's not bad. Alright, well I might... I'm gonna go the safe route here and just use the Void Fire. Okay. Ice. Oh, Void Ice. Oh, okay. You're a little slick. Probably shouldn't have bothered. Aw, 5 points. Door won't open. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's actually, for once, I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay. I guess now we're gonna do. Oh, level up. I keep thinking I'm gonna like cut these out, but I mean they're so short. I'm glad the fights are actually pretty short. It means I can get in and get out, and I don't have to spend 4 hours doing it. Game. Okay, so I think when the solar noise indicator is at max, that means I should have checked that side. Yeah, I should have checked that side. I'm gonna do this off camera because this is gonna be a little bit of a backtrack, but I do want to see if there's anything specifically on that side of the... Wait, wrong button. No, there's not gonna be on. There's not gonna be anything on that side of the wall, is there? No. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. I thought I was gonna. I'm not. Okay. Dude, there's only so many more places you can run to. I'm assuming that's going to be one of our first boss fights, is that guy. Yeah, 2 hits. I'm not gonna worry about cutting out a battle sequence for 2 hits. Is that really necessary? I mean, does anybody think that's entirely necessary? Because I don't. Let's go ahead and heal up. Go ahead and save up. You're gonna interrupt me for one enemy? Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Should I grind out the next level? Is that necessary? Part of me is like, yo, man, you're close, just grind it out. But the other part of me is like, I don't wanna. It's not even telling me where my where I'm at for my level. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with it. Yeah, open the door. Let's go. Let's go. What do you got for me, Harley?
Stay away.
Harley Quinn.
Harley, tell us what's going on.
Yeah, tell us.
That is not important.
What have you done with Batman?
Who exactly is the girl?
What girl? Please don't. I don't know anything. I'm telling you the truth.
Why don't you?
I don't really like Heat's approach.
We were the only ones on the battlefield. Now who is the girl? Where did she come from? Answer me, Harley. Why the hell can't I get that girl out of my mind?
Please.
Whoa.
I really don't know.
Oh, man.
I see now. There is one thing I finally understand. In this world, it's eat or be eaten!
Yeah. This is looking like boss time. I knew there was a zebra. You can't tell me there wasn't. That's a zebra with boobs. I knew there was a zebra. I saw the zebra. I called the zebra. Okay. Now we have to find out what his strength, what is weak to. He's weak to ice, so he's probably going to attack with fire. So that means I'm going to void fire. I don't feel the need to do anything here other than attack. He looks stunned. He's frozen. Mad Rush. Wow! That did some insane damage. Shielded. Haha, dude. Alright, we're still going to keep the Void Fire up because if he's going to attack with fire, I mean, that's just a no-brainer. I'm just going to pass the turn because I really feel like he's going to do way more damage with Bufu than anything else. Now, I'm going to go with another Mad Rush here because that was super powerful last time. Less powerful this time. I'll do another pass. Okay. That hurt, you bastards. Okay, so he now has an ice shield, so I can't do anything with it. What's Health Rust? Okay, pretty good. I'm not going to Mad Rush him, I'm just going to... You know what, let's get the poison on him. Wow, a lot of damage. I should have actually done another Void Fire. I don't know if I can pass the turn twice till I get another Void Fire. I can, okay. So I want to keep that Void Fire up because if he's going to attack with fire, that's just easy to do. Yeah, burn to ashes. Yeah, see? See? Haha. That was a good idea for me. I'm playing the game! And his shield is down, so Bufu. Okay, still keeping the fire up, because I gotta keep that going. And you're just gonna smack him in the face. Smack him in his horse face. Did I get the poison on him? He looks a little darker. I'm pretty sure I got poison on him. What is attack? I won't be devoured. Okay, so he did his ice shield, which is fine. I'm gonna do another. I don't know, what's that do? I can't be devoured. Okay, I'll do a health rest. This is probably a no-brainer to anybody what I'm currently doing here. But he's got his shield, so I can't deal ice damage. And die, damn it. This almost feels cheap. I mean, I'm sure that attack... Oh, he's actually, like, keeling over now. I know he's close to death. Boo-foo! He's gone. Yep, goodbye. That wasn't too bad for a boss fight. That wasn't too bad at all, I don't think. Leveled up, 3 points. We're gonna go agility this time. And we're gonna raise... Oh, no, I actually want to get that. No. Agility and luck. We want to get that luck up a little bit, because that probably has something to do with maybe critical hits or something along those lines. She is pretty balanced, but low in health and strength. Sorry, Harley.
Harley didn't know anything.
So he was useless. So this was a giant waste of time.
I feel so weak.
You should eat.
Surf, we must get back to the base.
Or you should eat. Do I have to walk all the way out? No, I don't have to walk all the way out. Alright, where am I? Get back to the base. What an annoying woman. Well, if she changes her mind, I'll just grab that guy over there. Harley is dead. We will follow the Embryon. So did I like single-handedly wipe out the Vanguards there? We did. We are the new boss of the Vanguards now. So yeah, screw y'all. What do you have to say? I guess this is a vendor. Or a shop, I guess. I have 24 rations. I did not need any rations. I didn't need revival beads or any potions or any of this crap. I don't feel inclined to spend any money because I didn't need it for anything. I just didn't need it. I guess we'll just go back to base. I don't feel much desire to be here anymore. Oh yeah, we can leave. I guess we'll go back to Maladhara. Alright, and we're back at Maladhara. I don't know what we're doing here. I guess going back to the strategy room? I mean, that's my guess. Not bad for a first boss. Oh shit. What the?
Heat. That is Gale.
So, you're hungry, Gale? Wanna eat me?
Wow. What's with all the cannibalism in this game? Hey, look who finally found some clothes.
Shanti, Shanti, divine light, our heart cries out to you, deliver us from the dark and give us hope. May you fill us with your undying love, Shanti.
What in the hell was that?
It's called music. Or singing.
A song.
Yeah, it's a song. Duh.
That was a song?
You've never heard of the song before?
A song.
Tell me, who are you?
My name is Sarah. I've come to help everyone.
You came to help us? From where?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Then how do you know you're supposed to help us?
I just know that I'm here to help everyone.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Your explanation is flawed. We know nothing about you. You say that you remember nothing. Why then would you help us? I do not comprehend.
I'm sorry.
Dude, it's a freaking Terminator. Why would you not let it help you?
I've heard that.
I mean, it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I mean, you know.
I have too.
There was a female Terminator in the third movie. It's a thing.
I do not comprehend.
I do not comprehend.
Sorry. But as long as she's here, we'll be safe from one another.
That's right.
We may even be able to return to normal.
Do I want... Heat definitely doesn't return to normal.
You felt that power inside of you. All of us have changed, so deal with it.
Exactly.
So, we'll be this way forever.
He kind of sounds like the same guy who voiced the Alucard from
Regardless,
Hellsing.
nothing has been resolved.
And if you haven't heard of that reference,
The Karma Temple will identify.
he's the same guy who does the voice of the male wizard in Diablo 3. If that's a more common reference.
This is a transmission from the Karma Temple. All tribe leaders are to report to the temple immediately.
Okay.
For what purpose, dissemination machine?
Questions of this nature are not permitted. Report to the temple immediately.
Okay. That sounds like something I definitely want to do. Report to the temple because reasons. That's okay. Yes, everybody else's tribe will get devoured, but not ours. Why are we eating everybody? Was there no food in the junkyard? Why is this place called the Junkyard? Of all things that you would want to name a place, a country, a thing, why Junkyard? Let's see here. What do I want to do? Well, first and foremost, I think we're going to use a save point. Wait, that said restore. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, now save. Always save with full health. Now I would check the vendor, because that would be my next thought. But considering how useful the last vendor was, why bother? And I think I just need to exit here. I don't really know. I'm not too sure. Everybody's still outside now. Heat and I don't sound the same. Heat is far harsher than before. I wonder how different I seem to him. Haven't I always talked like this? I don't know how you've always talked. I couldn't even tell you. How dare they call us up like that? At least they can fill us in about Sarah. They do manage the entire junkyard. They'd better not tell us that they don't know anything. Well, I mean, they could tell us that they don't know anything, or they probably just won't tell us anything. I guess we'll find out, won't we? What do you got to say? Everyone is acting illogically after being touched by the light. What a strange mark. Shut up, you said that before. I think it's fashionable. Alright. Let's see, this looks blue. The last one clearly looked green. I think that's what that, the solar noise indicator up there means. I mean, when it's at max, I think that's a much higher... It's still raining here, by the way. I think it's... Come on. I think it's much of a higher chance of triggering battles. Her hair's... Oh, it's just black, dude. Hey, give it a rest. I'm not really sure what else to do here. So I guess we'll just surf and the party feel hungry. They grew weak from hunger. Well, eat this guy. What does that mean? They lose health? Did we lose? We freaking lost health? What the fuck? Alrighty. Yeah, I guess we'll leave. Cause I'm not too sure what else to do. Sahasrara. Let's go to Sahasrara. Yes, go there, please. Go to the place that I was just saying. Sahasrara. Sahasrara. I can't. Whatever. I'm done. People from all tribes come here to gather information, sir. That is why fighting is forbidden. That is loud. I hope that doesn't get picked up on the audio. Are you gonna eat the cat? It's that animal. It peers at you through deep silver eyes. It's following us. Yes, they must have a very important message. Let's go find out what it is. Hey, who are you? Who are you? I see strength behind those eyes of yours. You changed early like me, didn't you? You changed early or earlier? Early, okay. I thought maybe it was earlier. That might have made more sense. Oh, there's heat. Oh, pff, there's food all around us. You, man, only thinking with your stomach. I don't know what else to do. We're just gonna go up here. I don't feel like exploring the area right now. We're just gonna go in here. Probably gonna wrap up this episode here shortly. maybe not too short, maybe not too soon. I'm gonna continue a little bit longer, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up because I've got some editing to do. Because these episodes, they get edited down quite a bit, and I haven't had to do that too much because I haven't actually played a straight up RPG yet on this channel. So this will be the first RPG I end up playing on this channel. Maybe probably not the last. RPGs are actually one of my favorite games to play. This is a large area. Am I just supposed to go to the middle here? What's this? I don't know. There's a lot of places to explore. You're no match for Lupa. Who's Lupa? We brutes are number one. Whatever. I mean, eventually I'll probably eat you guys. What's this? Get on. I was already on it. Get on. Okay. Giving her the area a little once-over. What do you have to say? Only tribe leaders are permitted to enter the temple at this time. Do you wish to enter? Yes. That's an interesting looking thing. There's a lot of commotion going on downstairs. Ugh. She's got the teardrop. Nobody has any pupils in this game. Oh, he is not happy. Did everybody get changed? Ugh. What in the world? That is weird.
Everyone is present. Why have we been summoned, dissemination machine?
No answer to your query is available. There are no pertinent issues to be addressed at this time.
Okay.
I do not understand this. The temple summoned...
I summoned you.
I'm angry.
I am Angel. I am the one you invoke as you gaze at the heavens.
Angel.
Listen closely, as there is not much time. Mark these words as the temple's new commandment. Soon, the laws of nature governing this world shall regress to a more primal state of being.
Okay.
The key lies in the Atma you have gained.
The Atma.
Atma is the power of demons, signified by the brands upon your flesh. A demon gains power by feeding.
Did that one guy have a tattoo on his butt?
Slaughter, devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger, warriors of Purgatory. What is a demon?
I don't know, it sounds kind of self-explanatory.
Your karma, you cannot yet understand. If you wish to learn the truth, slay those assembled here and ascend to Nirvana. All that you desire shall be granted in Nirvana. End the stalemate with your newly awakened powers and fulfill my commandment at once.
You speak words that we do not understand. Aside from our new power, nothing has changed.
Incorrect. There is one addendum.
Yes, one.
The black-haired girl. One tribe will conquer this purgatory and seize the black-haired girl. Nirvana shall open its gates to this tribe alone.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the movie Oblivion. Anybody see that one? It's actually not a bad movie. But I'm kind of getting an Oblivion feel out of this. If you've seen the movie, I'm sure you'll understand what I mean. If you haven't seen the movie, then you just who is that girl? You fucker.
If you plunge on truth, Sarah, rip into Nirvana, devouring everyone in your path.
Nobody else thinks that's evil. I mean, that just kind of...
Critical system update. The temple acknowledges demon existence.
That just kind of screamed out evil to me.
Review this information, child of Purgatory.
Okay. The Karma Temple now offers battle skill programs called mantras. Mantras are obtained by downloading them from the Karma terminals in each area. Okay. Inspect. Which information do you wish to view? I don't want any of that. Devour others to gain karma and become the strongest being, child of Purgatory, one who devours. Okay. So this whole game is going to be based around. I mean, there's a slight flaw in the plan because I mean, well, kind of, sort of, not really. Because I mean, if you eat everybody, eventually there's not going to be anybody left. I mean, did you think about that? I'm kind of scared to talk to you guys now. You might be trying to eat my important parts. Well, I probably will eventually. I mean, the laws of RPGs means I have to fight everybody. I'm going this way. I don't know what this way goes. I don't know what's over here. But I'm going to... Okay. Fine. See how it is, game. I'm going this way. I don't know what's over here. I don't know where this goes. But we're going to find out. Okay. Way to just shoot down all my hopes and dreams. Sir, they've begun providing mantras. If you utilize hunt skills, you should be able to master them. Why don't you try downloading mantras from this terminal? So large red terminals can give you mantras. The skills that can be learned are determined by upgrades known as mantras. Atma points, AP, earned in battle are used to master mantras and gain skills. When mastering mantras, additional mantras will become available for download. Select Get Mantra at the Karma Terminal to download a mantra for each party member. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Let's do it. Yes, serve. Jeez, slamming the door downstairs. What the fuck is going on down there? So I've got 9211. I don't know how this works. I don't know how any of this works. What do I do? What's this? Equipped. What's this? I don't know what that is. What's this? Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit. Mastered. Okay, what's this? Available. Ice magic skills. Yes. I want that. Alright. Fire Spirit, Fire Demon. Okay. Okay, I kinda get it. I kinda get it. I'm kinda following it here. No, I don't really care for that. I would like... Oh, that's equipped. It's not mastered, it's equipped, right? No, he has those. Yeah, let's just go with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so she is... What she got? Heal magic properties, earth skills. She could learn earth magic. She could actually do with... She could... Whoa, 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 I don't want that. She could actually do well with some earth magic. Ailment inducing skills, healing magic skills. I don't know which one to go with here. Oh, that's available. That's not available. Okay. Well, that's just because of the price. It's 10,000. Oh, it's not mastered yet. Okay. That's why she doesn't know that stuff yet. Okay. So if I were to come down to, say, that one. And... Oh, that's... ailment-inducing skills. No, I don't want ailment-inducing. I don't want ailment-inducing stuff. Let's go back up. Physical attack skills, devour skills. I don't really have anything that I want to do with this person yet. I mean, I guess I could do ailment-inducing, but... she's still learning her earth stuff, so I don't really feel needed to... Yeah, I'm gonna let her go, because I don't really... She's not there yet with Earth Spirit. Let's go ahead and give it a save. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you've been enjoying it. It's getting kind of interesting. I guess it's going to... all hell's about to break loose down here in the Junkyard. So we'll see how this goes in the next episode of Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. So come back for that. This has been Azure Raiden. If you liked the video, please consider giving it a like and also subscribing to my channel. I release several videos a week, as much as I can. You can also find me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be provided for you in the description, so definitely check it out. I'll see you next time. Peace out.